Alright, we are unfrozen, and now it's time to venture out to the frozen tundra of Nebraska and head to the Rocky Mountains. Well, we made it about 40 miles and we're stopping at a Flying J to field. Roads, for the most part, aren't too terribly bad. It was kind of bad in spots and the wind's blowing. It was like snow going across. It's a trip. But our tractor is pretty nasty, but we're getting close to Colorado. Alright, we are coming through a mountain. I see a light at the end of the tunnel. Guys, this is the Rocky Mountains. We are about a 10,000-foot elevation.
8. Engine brake on. This lane. Slow down, you may have to be in 7th gear. So what does the NFL do with the footballs today? Well, the Super Bowl's a little different than the regular season. Each roll of footballs, but I will tell you this. Player in particular, Rob Gronkowski, received this huge name. This year with a huge knee brace on his elbow. It's almost like he's the home run hitter trying to crown the...
So for me, my goals for this game, and they were the same goals last year, have great fundamentals, be engaged. That's it. Have great fundamentals.
So everyone starts to feel it. So when I finally look up from my sweats and I look at the dance floor, I see them just raise again. I elevated the scene.
Stylish, innovative, and works to its own beat. Just like you, the 2015 Toyota Corolla. Let's elevate the scene. It doesn't leave you much time for anything else. Now, sincerely,
So Seattle will take over at their 16-yard line after 6 plays put by New England. The quarterback, Russell Wilson, is under center. He's got 3 wide in the first and 10, moving left to right. He pulls away after the snap, and he hands off and he goes to left, running over the right tackle. He's outside the numbers. He is hit and he gets to about the 17, 18-yard line on the play. He's run down by linebacker Johnson Hightower, and he picks up 3 to the 19 of the Seahawks.
Kevin, this is where it's really going to get interesting. You see that 9 Patriots in on the tackle of Marshawn Lynch. He's relentless as a runner. Most of the Patriot defenders are...
Hi, Tom Bodette. Seems like everyone wants to be a singer these days, from actors to celebrities. So I thought I'd try it. Motel 6, the lowest price of any national chain. It's a smart choice when you want to sing or get trouble. Okay, let's recommend it. Online at motel6.com. That's why in advance on the works, we decided to reward your dedication with some loyalty and morale. Introducing Sweet Perks, the most generous perks rewards program out there.
What an engineering feat. All right, what do you guys think about this beautiful scenery we're seeing? This is the Rocky Mountains. Check out that beautiful river. There's snow, peak up there, and I had like 8 minutes left of drive time, so I had to pull over if I was going in the red. And this is not going to be easy getting out of here. It's pretty tight. But we're listening to the Super Bowl. We're going to see if we can catch it on the TV, but we're, as you can see, surrounded by rock and mountains. Heck, I bet we're 2,000 feet at least from these mountains, so reception may not be good. Yeah, I've got to make this turn behind us, which is less than 90 degrees and not much room for cushion. But the last 3 exits, it wasn't for vehicles over 30,000 pounds, because this is tight stuff in here, so wish us luck. Y'all, look at this river behind me. I had to truck down this hill to take a leak because there's not exactly a porta potty in the mountains, and didn't really want to use the pee jug that I mentioned earlier because, you know, Bill's in there heating up chili dogs. Wow, what a Super Bowl! You know, I watched my first Super Bowl back in 1984, Joe Montana's first one against Dan Marino, and then really got into it in '85 in the Bears. I've lost jobs by not going to work on Super Bowl Sunday, but this was my first Super Bowl since then that I did not watch, and it was one of the greatest ones ever. But hey, it's grown-up time now, starting a new career. Loads got to get to where they got to get to, but we did listen to it on the radio, and it was very, very exciting. Congratulations to you, Tom Brady. I don't know if you're a subscriber to my YouTube channel, but you are the man. So is Belichick. What a great team win. I'm waking up, guys. We're in Vegas. But there's Vegas' Sky Needle in the background.
Is this the gate come down for in the wind?
Yeah, okay. The Trump Plaza.
Yeah. House of Blues.
I've been to the House of Blues there. Back in '99. Sphinx. That looks pretty cool.
Like
Great
Elixir.
pyramid.
Elixir.
That's what it's called.
Yeah.
That's a hotel or that's a club? A hustler. It was a quick pass through Vegas, almost in California. Just kind of out here by itself.
Oh, there's another one, but further rim is further up.
Alright, this is the last exit in Nevada before California. We're going to make a quick stop and switch right here. There's casinos, truck stops.
Whiskey
Hey, there's
Pete's.
roller coasters.
Yeah, Whiskey Pete's. Think about it.
All truck stops are not created equal. Not sure what that is.
Oh, I thought it was going to be a fucking
California.
we shot at downtown Los Angeles and the traffic that goes with it.
Heck yeah. There's downtown Los Angeles.
There's Los Angeles.
All right, we are getting to chill a little bit. We are at the Fontaine Terminal, right outside of Los Angeles, which I tell you, I was all itching to come to California and LA. I'm not as in a hurry to get back. Man, it's crazy here. For starters, truck drivers have to drive in the right-hand lane. There's a few places where you can get in like the 2 right-hand lanes, but that's places where there's like 6 lanes across. But there's so much traffic. The speed limit for trucks is 55 miles an hour, so you can't go over 55. And I hear they'll bust your butt if you speed here. Bill got a $420 ticket, I don't know, a few years ago for doing 58 miles an hour, which is 3 miles an hour over the speed limit. Are you kidding me? I drove today, it seemed like 3 hours altogether through LA, through downtown LA, went by the Staples Center where the Lakers play, the Coliseum where the Trojans play. There was so much traffic, but all kind of cool cars. There were Bentleys and Ferraris and just, you know, Lotuses, cars, you know, you don't see all the time in the Carolinas. This video started in Nebraska. We had kind of an icy snowstorm. Remember it, guys? Brakes were all froze up. We had to get those fixed. Well, you heard me say antifreeze a few times. It's a little different than like antifreeze that goes in the radiator. It's for air brake lines, which big trucks have air brakes. And I talked to my friend Gary, and he was telling us, you know, you can put that in your red and blue wires, and then the air hose up near the engine that'll help thaw that stuff out. And Bill asked me if I would go grab some from the truck stop. So instead of walking all the way around the parking lot, zigzagging through all kind of trucks, I'm like, hey, I'm gonna take this shortcut through this little field. I know there's snow all over it. Hey, but I got boots on. I'll be all right. Well, I got to the edge and there was a ditch, and it was ice, which was a ditch that normally there's water. I said, well, heck, it's like 10 degrees out here. Surely this is froze solid, as cold as it is, but I'm going to check it first. So I stuck my foot on there, fell right through. I went through water up until like past my knee. Well, I got out and I had to walk all the way around, get the stuff. It's still snowing and ice coming down and everything. By the time I got back to the truck, y'all, my pants leg was froze. I could barely walk because it was stiff. So needless to say, I had to change boots, socks, and blue jeans, and I was on my last clean pair of comfortable jeans, so I was wearing like my